guys, we have some brand new news that just rolled in to Pokemon Go, and let's get into it right now. Here is the brand new news coming to Pokemon Go. We have people that actually send us gifts. Thank you. I'm trying to open up gifts better. But we have encountered Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region. Let me get out of the sun, back into some better, more even lighting. So basically, what we got is Gen 4 dropped. It's 11 a.m. or was 11 a.m. on a Tuesday. What event starts at? Actually, there's no new event. There's no Halloween event yet, which frankly surprises me. But we have this. This is actually probably gonna bite us over until the Halloween event, because Gen 4, which is one of the shortest gens as far as new Pokemon that have nothing to do with previous gens, well, we have all this. This is so amazing. We have Gen 4 dropped in the first wave. So Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region will be coming in waves, blah blah blah. So you can look forward to discovering even more Pokemon over the next few weeks, appearing in the wild, hatching from eggs, and battling in raids. So this is just the first wave, and I have already caught my first one. It makes sense, it's a Turtwig. Now, the thing about Turtwig, I was just going to click on it, and then it was this. It was a 991. I was just going to click on it so I could have a nice little shadow to show that Gen 4 was dropping, but instead we have Turtwig, the first Gen 4 Pokemon. And we also, of course, had the shadow appear yesterday. By the way, that happened yesterday. A lot of people experienced the CP rebalance and whatnot. I was working when all that was happening, but ooh, we have shadows. They're here. This is amazing. I love it. So yes, we have Turtwig, and then let's head over to Pokemon Go Hub actually at the moment, so we can see everything that people have said so far. We have this article, Gen 4 is live. By the way, there's a new YouTube video. I actually haven't seen this one either.
The vast new world is waking up around us.
Ooh, Munchlax, Mamoswine. Where? Oh, that's that thing. Ooh, Glaceon? Leafeon? Pachirisu? Garchomp?
Discover the incredible world of Pokemon.
Ooh!
Pokemon Go.
Ooh, Giratina officially there. Okay. I'm super excited. That's basically guaranteeing that Giratina is going to be the next Pokemon to take over raids, probably after Mewtwo leaves, which is happening soon, right? In like a week. Okay. So Giratina is probably going to be the next one. And then, yo, I'm so excited. Why did I think it was much later in the month? But Gen 4 is live. Here is the first wave that's been reported. We have the starters, and we have a bunch of the normal spawns from the Gen 4 game, Diamond and Pearl. So these are these are your Rattatas and your Pidgeys of Gen 4. We also have Kricketune, which has spawned a lot of memes because of its cry. It's a very distinct cry if you have your Pokemon the volume settings up and actually hear that. And then also Carnivine, which is interesting because some people, it doesn't say it in here, but there's also been some chatter about Chatot, which is it's kind of a rarer Pokemon, just like Carnivine. In the game, Carnivine, you had to go to the Safari Zone, and Chatot had its own special way to catch it. So that's very interesting. Not too many people, I guess, have actually reported Chatot because it's not on the Pokemon Go Hub. And there's nothing so far about raids. There's nothing so far. Actually, there might be, because this is from an hour ago. So let's see if anything has been updated. No. Okay. So we have that. That's pretty darn amazing. Alright, so we have found our first one of the video. A Baneri, a common normal type Pokemon. I want to make sure I get it the first time. I also want to make sure that get some pineapple, some candies for it, because I want to get the evolutions, like, or at least I want to get like enough candies for the evolutions day one, and then what? You popped out. Okay. There we go. A little better. So I definitely want to get these like checked off, like if not all of them, most of them today in today's episode. So trying to find a Piplup and a Chimchar is going to be tough. But there we go. Added to the decks, Baneri. Honestly, like a really cute Pokemon. Probably not going to be any, like, I don't know, with the rework and the CP rework, who knows what's going to be good, who's not going to be good. Let's see what else is on the nearby. There's a Cricket Tot, I think it's called, over at a different stop. So we're going to head over there now. We're going to catch so many Pokemon today. So amped. So, oh, 2K egg. That's, dang it. Because I actually got here like just as like it was despawning off of like the nearby. So hopefully it's still here. We're at the Cricketot. I don't know what it's called. There it is. It's still there. Yes. And actually, I was in AR mode, but I've actually never been able to do this before. And that's actually just take a picture. Honestly, that's amazing. I've never been able to do that. That's actually a nice picture too. I used to have to like screenshot it, which is great. I don't have AR Plus mode, which is unfortunate because I have a S9, I think that's what it's called. But we're gonna go ahead here. This prettier picture. We're gonna go ahead and catch this guy. I don't know how much it needs. It is a Cricketot. They've also, by the way, added some different like text, I guess. Like when you hit a nice throw, a great throw, or when it says like something appears, and like right here, gotcha, and all that good stuff. It's has some new shading to it and whatnot. I like it. It makes it pop, the text on it. So that's pretty cool. Cricketot is also 50 candies. Holy cow! I haven't come across a Starly or a Bidoof yet, which is kind of strange. I really want to catch all the Pokemon. I mean, let's be real. I want to catch all the Pokemon. But there we go. Baneri, hatched a Barboach. Blech. Got Turtwig, so we got a few of them down. Also, shouldn't we be getting a badge soon? There's a new badge, right? There is. Okay. 5 Pokemon. So 2 more and then we get the badge, which is pretty cool. And then we do have the new Sinnoh region now. Ooh, hello. Look at all the new Pokemon. I'm so excited for all this. I didn't realize Baneri was that far down on the list though. That's crazy. All the new Pokemon. I'm so excited, guys. I'm super excited. Let's go. Alright, so we actually have found a Bidoof right by the water, which is cool because it's a beaver. So it makes sense. This is also like supposed to be one of like the really common Pokemon. So we're gonna see if this is gonna be like one of the next Wurmple. I'm pretty sure that Starly will be like Wurmple and Whismur and Pidgey, where it's gonna be 12 candies per catch or per evolution. So I'm pretty sure Starly is going to be. But let's see about Bidoof. Bidoof is 50 also. Wow, that's actually surprising. I would have thought that one would be 25. Wow. Well, there goes another one off the list. So very cool, very cool. Now the only like really common one I think that we're missing. Go over to the Go Hub real quick. Starly. Yeah, I got Bidoof, got Baneri, Cricketot, got a Turtwig. So the rare one is Carnivine. Supposedly Chatot is supposed to be on this list also, but I don't see it, so I don't believe it. So we're missing Chimchar and Piplup, and we're missing Starly and Carnivine. So looking for just 4 more new Pokemon. So we are at Starbucks now, not my Starbucks, but just down the street, where they have Nitro Cold Brew, which is amazing. Ooh, there's a Starly on the nearby. oh, I should go get it. But we're going to talk about some of the other stuff that's happened over the past couple days with Pokemon Go and whatnot. So one thing is going to be the CP, like rebalancing and all that, where basically everything's, all this top 12, all that's going to be changed in the next like couple of days. And also, this is actually how I'm telling whether or not the CP rebalance has started. And that's because all these Blissies, all these amazing Blissies, they're going to be nerfed badly. But other Pokemon will be getting buffs. There's going to be all sorts of like rebalancing. Some old Pokemon will start being new. I think I saw someone post like a 3000 CP Arcanine, which would be amazing. So maybe some cool new Pokemon added to like the top tier, and just a whole bunch of very interesting things. But along with that actually came already the new like rebalancing of like how Pokemon appear. So like if we look at the nearby, right now it's partly cloudy weather, and like a week ago that would mean all this would be Rattatas and Pidgeys. But as you can see, there's Seedot, there's a Venonat, there's Caterpies. So it looks like it's kind of back to the older system where like common Pokemon are just common Pokemon and there's not really tied to the weather so much. It's just that Pokemon are getting weather boosted now. So that's kind of cool. I like it. I enjoy that. And also there's just like kind of cooler Pokemon just kind of being spread out. So if we actually like look at the recents, like it's been partly cloudy for like the past like hour and a half, 2 hours. And I've gotten a Magikarp, a Phanpy, a Pikachu, Growlithe, Charmander, just like kind of cool looking, just kind of cool different Pokemon, which I enjoy. So that's very cool. And then also, the latest thing has actually, or well, one thing is not that, not Ingress, this right here. There's been we thought there was like a ban wave heading out, but apparently it's more than just a, it's kind of a reminder, an acknowledgement, like, hey, you people that have violated the rules, remember we're watching you, kind of a deal. Maybe a couple people may have gotten this for the first time. A lot of people seem to have been tied to, if you had Pokegenie on iPhone, also Calci IV I think on iPhone. A lot of iOS users had an issue with this, and of course a lot of iOS iPhone users also use spoofing apps because it's easier to spoof off of iPhone than off of Android because of whatever reasons. So that happened also. But yeah, now I really want to go get that Starly, but at the same time I need to charge my camera, charge my phone, and all that stuff. If you see me in like 2 seconds with a Starly, you'll know what I did. Alright, so we are on the side of the road. We found Chimchar. Ah, I just bit my tongue so hard. It got hurt. Oh no, don't lag on me. It's currently weather boosted. Oh my gosh, he looks so cool, yes. Oh my gosh, yes, just quick little AR picture. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we actually found a Chimchar. So now all we need, we still need a Starly, by the way. Did not go get that one. Actually, I still have to catch this Chimchar. And then we got Piplup, and there's a Carnivine somewhere, but it's not near a Pokestop, which means there's no way to find it. There's no 3-step system anymore, so it's just annoying. But that's what I want. I want the return of the 3-step system. You OG Pokemon players will remember that. There we go. Is it good? Pretty decent attack. I mean, it's not great, but there we go. Hey, we got the bronze medal. And yeah, that's a Carnivine somewhere in the wild. I don't know. Hopefully we find it. Alright guys, again on the side of the road because traveling, but we got a Starly. We got one of the last like common ones to get, which is very exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and change camera position a little bit. Whoa, what just happened there? Alright, got Starly now, which is very cool. And I'm actually very interested to see if this is actually going to be 12 candies, because that's my hypothesis. My hypothesis is that this is the 12 candy Pokemon. So, hopefully, there we go. Very cool. And also, if you're new to me catching Pokemon, how I handle this, I don't catch evolved forms. I make sure I have the candies to evolve a Pokemon. It's 25. That's terrible. What are you doing, Niantic? I mean, compared to the rest that are 50, I mean, 25 is better, but what are you doing? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Yo, we did it. We found a Carnivine. Let's go. And it's a weather boost Carnivine. And look at this scenic, great AR pictures. Great AR pictures. It doesn't evolve, so I don't need to use a pineapple. But I want to make sure I get it the first time. I also don't know if this is a good one or not. So, Ultra Ball. Great throw. With the great little thumb flick throw. Oh, back to days of Ali A, when he'd be like, oh, finger flick, thumb flick, left-handed. Honestly, Ali A and Lachlan were the best Pokemon Go YouTubers. M&J TV recently started doing Pokemon Go YouTube videos. Ooh, 1847, that's almost maxed out. Pretty decent though. Oh, all these good ones, all these good high CP ones are all just like, meh. Also, Turtwig over there, awesome. Hey, what's up guys? Well, this is a cricket top, which I already have, but we did make it to Bryant's Park. This is Bryant's Park. Well, sort of. Bryant's Park is that way. But this is for the first time ever. This is working for the first time ever. That's awesome. What just happened, there's new raids. I just saw a Shinx on the way over here. Shinx? No, Sphinx. I took a picture of it. I took a picture of it because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get to it. Yeah, there it is. Shinx! Oh, it is called a Shinx. I want that so badly, guys. That's a level 1 raid. Oh, dang it. Pokemon Go's messed up. Anyway, we're in Bryant's Park because, well, this is where I come for Pokemon out here in Lake Worth. Bryant's Park and Lake Avenue. So I actually kind of want to go up to Lake Ave, actually. But there is, as we load in, a level 2 raid that's happening in a little bit. And then behind me, there's a level 5. There's a Mewtwo that's about to expire. And there is a level 3. So possibly some new Pokemon, which would be very cool. And I've cleared out all my old eggs from before Gen 4 dropped. And so this is like a mix of like immediately, like just around now, and some Pokemon from before this raids and everything. So I'm guessing that they probably added some Pokemon into the egg pool, and we'll see what else has changed. But very, very excited for possibilities. You know, I'm just amped. To be honest, like I'm just amped for this. Also, I've gotten a couple cool researches. Catch 5 water type Pokemon, which is Krabby, and make 3 excellent throws in a row. Now I'm pretty sure 3 excellent curveball throws is Larvitar. So unless I'm just tripping, and that is Larvitar. Either way, that's it's pretty high up there. I'm hoping for a good Pokemon from that. So now, gonna go item grind, gonna see if we can actually get over to that Shinx. Probably not, because it's way over up the street. And yeah. Alright, so we haven't left anywhere, because I was like, let's go over to Twitter real quick, and we've got reports of Riolu hatching from 10k eggs, like I said, which is amazing. I just tried to click the X button there. And Pachirisu over in Canada. So that's very cool. I mean, new regional. Canada gets some love. Very cool, very cool. Riolu from 10k egg, which makes me very excited about what could possibly be in 5k eggs. Shinx as a level 1 raid boss. So very cool things, and now I'm actually going to go do what I said I was going to do like 5 minutes ago. Alright, we've done it. We've found the last one, Piplup, the water starter, which is amazing. I've lost my skateboard. It went somewhere. But here we are on the beach, on the ocean, with Piplup. I wonder if I can actually get a decent AR picture of this. Whew. So with that, that actually is all of the new Gen 4 Pokemon besides Chatot, which is flippin' amazing. I cannot believe that we've actually done it. We've caught almost every single one. You know, just because of how rare this was, and I had to come all the way to the beach, to the ocean, to actually catch this guy, Golden Raz, I think is only appropriate. There we go. Added to the decks. And I also completed the Catch 5 Water type Pokemon, did not get a shiny Krabby, but there it is! Guys, we've done it. This is even like a good one. Really strong defense, best I've ever seen. 15 in defense, not even mad. And I also was able to get this guy, Shinx. Go ahead and check out my rating video for that one. That's going to be my latest in the raid series. I don't know which one's coming first, but that was fun. That was amazing. I had to sprint on this. I guess sprint would be the best term for it, but there we go. It's getting dark. I'm going to go catch that Chimchar. But that's it. That's today's episode. If you did like it, go ahead, smash that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. Let me know which of these new Gen 4 Pokemon are you most excited for. And God bless, and see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.